Now question number 7 is, consider a right angle triangle with integer values a, b and c such that a is less than b is less than c, where a, b, c are pairwise co-prime. Let d equals c minus b and suppose d divides a, then prove that d is less than or equal to 2. So we have this right angle triangle. We have a, b and c such that a is less than b and it is less than c. Now we know that a square plus b square, it is equal to c square. We can write a square as c square minus b square, which is c minus b into c plus b. Now c minus b is d. We can write a square as d into c plus b. In the question it says d divides a. Now if d divides a, then d square divides a square. So if d square divides a square, it simply means d square, it must divide d into c plus b. And if d square divides c plus b, it implies that d divides c plus b. Then we can write b plus c as some number k into d. Now it is given that c minus b is d. So if we'll add them, we'll get c as k plus 1 into d by 2. And if we'll subtract, we'll get b as k minus 1 into d by 2. Now it is given that b and c, they are co-prime. Now if we look at b and c, we have this d by 2 common in both b and c. So there can be two cases. Case 1, either the value of d is 1 and the value of c will be k plus 1 by 2 and value of b will be k minus 1 by 2, where k, it must be an odd number. Or the second case, when this d by 2 itself is 1, that is when the value of d is 2. So if the value of d is 2, in that case we'll have c as k plus 1 and we'll have b as k minus 1, and in this case, this k, it must be an even number. Now if d is greater than 2, in that case b and c, they cannot be co-prime. So that means the only possible values of d in this case is 1 and 2. So we can say that this d, it should be less than or equal to 2. Now the second part is, we need to find all such triangles, that is all possible triplets a, b and c, such that their perimeter is less than 100. Now we know that a square is d into c plus b. So we'll take our first case when the value of d is 1, when the value of b is k minus 1 by 2, and when the value of c is k plus 1 by 2. In that case, we'll get a square as d, which is 1, and then b plus c, it'll be simply k. So from here we'll get a as under root of k, and here this k, it is an odd number. Now we have two conditions here. First, value of a must be less than b, it must be less than c. So that means under root of k should be less than k minus 1 by 2, and it should be less than k plus 1 by 2. Now we'll write perimeter for this. Perimeter will be a plus b plus c. Now b plus c is a square into d. So we'll get this as a plus a square. Now a plus a square, it should be less than 100. From here we'll get a square plus a minus 100. It should be less than 0. Now if we find roots, it'll be minus 1 plus minus under root of 401 by 2. So from here we'll get this condition that this a, it must be less than minus 1 plus under root of 401 by 2, which is a should be less than 9.512. Now since k is an odd number, this a will be an odd number. So we'll have the values of a which are odd and which are less than 9.512. And also under root k must be less than k minus 1 by 2. So we cannot have 1 because 1 is not less than 0. So the possible values of A here are 3, 5, 7 and 9. So value of A should be 3, 5, 7 and 9. Now if the value of A is 3, that means value of K is 9. So B will be 9 minus 1 upon 2. So it will be B equals 4 and C will be 9 plus 1 upon 2. So it will be 3, 4, 5. Now if A is 5, K is 25. Now 25 minus 1. So it will be 24. 24 by 2 is 12. So B will be 12 and C will be 13. Now when A is 7, value of K will be 49. Then the value of B will be 49 minus 1, which is 48. 48 by 2 is 24. So value of B will be 24 and value of C will be 50 divided by 2 and it should be 25. And then when A is 9, value of K is 81. 81 minus 1. So value of B will be 40 and value of C will be 41. So we have 4 such triangles possible in the first case. So values of ABC will be 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, 7, 24, 25 and 9, 40 and 41. Now we'll take the second case when the value of D is 2. If the value of D is 2, in that case value of B is K minus 1 and value of C is K plus 1. Here A square will be D into B plus C. So it will be 2 into 2K. So A square should be 4K. Now here A, it must be an even number. Now we'll write perimeter. Perimeter is A plus B plus C. So it will be A plus, now B plus C is A square upon D. So it will be A square upon 2 and it should be less than 100 and also A should be less than B. Now we'll solve this condition. We'll get A square plus 2A. It is less than 200. So we'll add 1. We'll get A is less than minus 1 plus under root 201. So the condition that we'll get is value of A should be less than 13.17. Now here we also have this condition that A is less than B. So we have A and then B is K minus 1 and since K is A square by 4, we can write A is less than A square by 4 minus 1. So we'll get this condition as A square minus 4A minus 4. It should be greater than 0. We'll get A minus 2 whole square. It is greater than 8. Value of A should be greater than 2 plus 2 root 2. So value of A, it should be greater than 4.8 something. Now A is even. So the even values of A possible are 6, 8, 10 and 12. Now out of these 4 values, we also have this problem that this A square must be equal to 4K and this K, it must be an even number. So we'll take A square upon 4. A square upon 4 will be A by 2 square. So it will be 9. Here it will be 16. Here it will be 25 and here it will be 36. Now this number K in this case will be an odd number. So K cannot be an odd number. So the only possible value of A here are 8 and 12. So from this case, we'll get 2 values of A, which are either the value of A is 8 or the value of A is 12. Now, if the value of A is 8, value of K is 16. And if K is 16, then the value of B is 15. Value of C is 17. And here in this case, K will be 36. So B will be 35 and C will be 37. So we'll have 2 more cases when the sides are 8, 15 and 17 and 12, 35 and 37.